indigenous art. I'm gonna go a little bit closer to the rail and see what the ferry's name is.
Hey Mom, you should look up how close to home we are.
Okay.
Or at least how close we are to the dock.
So I am gonna change this to we're here and we have to go all the way down to there. So it is 4:58. We got on the ferry at 4. We'll be getting off the ferry in half an hour. So we've got half an hour left.
Nice.
So now where are we, Mom? Right at the front of the boat.
Look at the view from the front.
Pretty neat, eh? There's a sailboat over there.
There's another indigenous ferry, I think.
Another spirit ferry, yeah. Looks like that one has orcas on it.
Mom, what do you think you're gonna do when we get home?
Probably start cooking dinner.
What do you think Fane's gonna do?
Take a nap.
He might go to bed.
I think so. He's not well today.
And what do you think Papa's gonna do?
Help me cook dinner. He knows what's good for him.
And do you think you guys are gonna go to bed early tonight?
We go to bed at like 10 every night, so yeah.
So Mom, where are we?
We're still on the ferry, but we're almost at Schwartz Bay, which is where we get off the ferry on Vancouver Island, where we live.
Yep, we're almost at the terminal. Did you enjoy the ferry, Mom?
It was a beautiful ferry ride. It was gorgeous weather. That rumbling, they're actually slowing us down.
Oh.
We don't want to come at the terminal too fast.
We are heading to the terminal, Mom?
Yep, terminal at Schwartz Bay. It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah.
Literally perfect day to be
Mom, what's that rumbling?
That's the engine being slowed down.
Why do they have to slow down the engine?
So we don't get to the terminal too fast. If we go too fast, we'll hit it. We want to actually dock at it, which means we have to be very slow by the time we get there.
Terminal looks packed for more people to go, right, Mom?
Oh, looks like there's lots of cars lined up. They'll be wanting to take the 6 o'clock ferry. Because that's when this ferry is probably going to leave, is 6. But see, like I told you, hour and a half, it's 5:30 now.
There's the terminal we're heading for. And there's all the cars over there, you can see. We were in that car lineup yesterday, or no, Saturday.
Saturday.
That car lineup was not fun, hey?
Took us a long time.
What was that noise?
They are getting the gangplanks ready down below us for the vehicle passengers that are on decks 2 and deck 3. Okay, we should probably go back to the car.
Wonder if we'll see any guys dancing on top of their kayaks on top of their car again, huh?
Probably we'll never see that again. That was a once in a lifetime.
That guy was kind of weird, wasn't he?
It's a bit crazy.
Well, strange.
But I'm crazy.
We are now currently docking. There's someone that's going to get ready for the dock to come lower down so that the cars on this deck can get off and drive off. Isn't it nice being on a higher up deck, Mom?
Yeah, it's actually really nice. I prefer to be on this deck when I'm on a ferry. I don't like being inside.
Yeah, that other deck was kind of loud, wasn't it?
A little bit, yeah.
And lots of waiting.
They're using the side thrusters on the ferry.
What are the side thrusters for?
Well, they help the boat move from side to side. So normally the engine in the back does most of the work, but when you're trying to park it, you sometimes have to push it on one side or the other to get it to move into the right spot.
Kind of like a canoe.
A little bit. I don't want to drive this boat.
They're trying to get the boat to make it so that this deck is level with the ramp so that cars can easily drive off. But they're not really having very much luck at the moment.
Not the best luck, no.
Gotta get spun back.
Just need to turn the ship around a bit.
Backing up now. Try again.
Third time's a charm, huh?
They must be training a new guy.
My poor sick brother. Send him lots of well wishes in the comments. I think they're gonna have to straighten out a bit more.
No, who's making the approach to the ramp?
that does not look very straight.
It doesn't have to be perfectly straight, but and they can always.
See, now they're using the thrusters to kind of push the ship to the side. I think. Wonder if one of their thrusters isn't working. That's why they're having such a tough time. Because
I've
usually,
never seen them have this much issue.
I know, this is unprecedented. It's unprecedented, I tell you.
Someone lost an item or something.
Oh.
Gonna have to straighten out again or something, because that's gonna hit a car or something.
No, not gonna hit car straight. It's just they have to get the relatively straight with the pad, the ramp. I'm having a little trouble getting it to go like this.
Yeah, it's what, like the thrusters at the back of the boat aren't working or something.
I don't think it's that severe, sweetie. I just think, like I said, it may be somebody in training.
So the platform just came down, but what's going on with the platform, Mom?
I'm not really sure. It didn't come all the way down.
Yeah.
So, we're just gonna wait and see what happens, I guess, eh?
Yeah.
That's all I can say to that is,
Over.
So
Yeah, we have to do a little swoop over.
now we are getting off the ferry. They had a hard time parking, huh?
They had a really hard time parking. They've never had this much trouble parking when I've been on a ferry before. And we're the last to get off now.
Oh. And off we go.
Woo!
That was rather weird. Wouldn't you agree?
I would definitely say it was a bit weird.
We made it off the ferry by Vancouver.
That parking job took a full 10 minutes.
Things went a little sideways, literally.
And there's cars already waiting for the next ferry, of course. Backed up. Really backed up. Superly duperly backed up. Deja vu, right? Because that was us on Saturday, yeah.
Yep.
Glad we're not in that, huh?
I am actually. I'm glad we're on the way home.
That is Elk and Beaver Lake.
I always look for that every time I go by.
There. Pretty lake and a nice beach to swim at
Yeah.
on a nice warm summer day, huh?
I don't know. I would like to go more often, but we can go to the potholes now. Soup potholes.
Oh yeah.
I'd like to do that more often. I think soup potholes would be a fun way to spend an afternoon.
Maybe this summer.
Yep, we're definitely going to go this summer.
We are on the highway heading home. You excited to go home?
I'm looking forward to being home. Traveling's kind of tiring.
You excited to cuddle Snickle Fritz?
I am, yep.
My brother needs to get better at home. For those wondering, yes, I had a cold. I got a cold on Saturday?
Friday.
Oh yeah, Friday. Started on Friday when I was doing my game night with my friends. Go to my game night channel to check that out. Link will be in the description. And I came down with a bad cold. And I had a cold for 2 days?
Yep.
Now I'm starting to get a bit better. I still have a sore throat a little bit, and I'm very congested, and I got a cough. And what happens when I get colds?
You get chest infections.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. It just is. You're lucky that way.
There's all of our IKEA stuff, by the way, back there.
Mm-hmm. We had fun at IKEA.
Mm-hmm. What was your favorite part at IKEA?
The meatballs. Lunch was yummy.
What about testing out all the couches?
No, I kept having to get up. It was terrible. Terrible.
We definitely need a new couch.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
Want that leather couch?
I want the leather couch too. It had a chaise.
The leather one was pretty
That
nice.
was a nice couch. How much was that couch?
2,000 or 3,000. I don't know.
Wow.
It was 20. It was 500 more than that fabric when you were looking at it. It was like 2,200.
2,200? That's a really good price for a couch. Yeah.
And I can smell it.
Yeah, okay, so we'll get that couch.
Okay.
We'll need to find a place like Hudson Bay closer or something.
Hudson's Bay's closed. So
Uh-huh.
no more Hudson's Bay.
Or like we'll have to find a place closer to home, because I don't think we're gonna be ordering a couch from IKEA
No.
and shipping it here.
No.
Almost home, right, Mom?
Yeah, about another 25 minutes.
There's a park coming up, like a playground, and Papa likes to get smiley faces because there's a speed thing.
Yeah, there's a speed monitor, and if you're going the right speed, it smiles at you.
So let's see if Papa gets a smiley face. If he gets a frowny face, then that will put him in a bad mood.
No pressure, Papa.
Let's see what his speed is going to be. 45,
You got the smiley face.
37, smiley face. Woo!
Well done, Papa.
As always.
Now you're gonna have good luck and a great day. That's the park, by the way. It's got big slides and a nice trail to walk and stuff. Now we are on the first of 2 4 lanes.
Yeah, we're on the Super Highway.
Let's see how many cars pass us. Bye. Fun fact, cars that speed, they're only going 5 seconds faster than you. So you always end up at the same place eventually. Any more cars? That would be a yes. I can hear one. Here, bye.
Curious to see what the back roads to Lake Couch look like.
We should try it one day.
We are now on the second 4 lane. nice view from here. You can see some mountain and clouds. For some reason, my Nana likes these rocks. Apparently, Nana was a rock lover back in, like in her past life. Apparently, she was a rock lover.
She used to collect rocks from all over.
Like, she thinks that before she was born, she was in, like, someone else's body or something, and she was, like, a rock lover, like, a genealogist, I think she said that she was.
Geologist.
Geologist, yeah, a geologist. Nana thinks she was a geologist in her past life.
That's cool.
Yeah. She's crazy. Nice ocean view. Prime truck.
Man, you're way off your game, Papa.
I'm focusing. You stole my thunder.
Yeah.
Nice ocean view over there. Do you like your new teddy bear, Fane?
Sweetie, we can't talk to you right now. You're sick. So I'm asking you questions so we can go over something.
We are almost home, huh, Mom?
Almost home, sweetie. Another 5 minutes.
Well, guys, I hope you liked today's video. Thank you for this awesome trip, Mom.
You're welcome. It was really a pleasure to give you this treat.
It was a really good treat. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You guys are the best. Same as you, Papa. You're the best.
Thank you, darling.
Mom, what was your favorite part of today?
Getting home. IKEA was fun, though.
IKEA was fun. There's Snicky. Hi, Snicky. So please like and subscribe, right?
Yeah.
And we will see you guys in another vlog.
Bye.